Warning. As we all know, DelRider N is a crazy guy, so I, without revealing my own name, request you that all of his words are his own thoughts and none of his words should be taken seriously. Thank you.
So for cleaning the chain, you would be needing a bottle of diesel. I just got an old bottle and I just got to petrol pump and got some diesel in it. Then you need a small plate in which you can just pour the diesel and use a toothbrush to get diesel on and clean the chain. So you would also need a toothbrush. And you need a plastic box or anything. It's optional. If you don't want to mess up the floor, you can just get it down below the chain where you clean up there, so the rest of the diesel drip in this. So that's all the 4 things you need for cleaning up the chain. Let's just proceed to clean it up. So after the trip, Phantom got dirty. So the best way to clean the bike is to wash it. I just washed it with the pipe and everything is wet here. The main thing to take care of here is the chain. I just washed the chain properly so that the old lubrication just get off it and I can just lubricate it again. So you just have to polish the body and lubricate the chain. So as the title says, this video is gonna be all about how to lubricate the chain in the proper way and what lubricant you should use and what tools you should use to do that. So let's start. So that's the rear wheel. Here's the chain. First of all, let me just show you how bad it is. If you can notice that oil, look at this. When you can just clean it and it is visible. If you can see, I just cleaned it over here. It's a lot of dust and that dust is stuck there because of that oil or the lube that we just applied last time. So we have to get the dust off before lubricating it again. So for that, first of all, we're gonna place the plastic below that so that the floor stays clean. Then I'm gonna pour some diesel in this plate so that I can easily get that on the brush. So I'm just doing that. I would suggest diesel because it does not evaporate if you just leave it in open. Moreover, just pour a little bit so that you just clean it and that diesel would get dirty. So you just have to throw it and clean the plate and get it back. So it's better to get it like a lesser quantity of that so that a lot of diesel don't get wasted. So just get a toothbrush, dip it in that, leave it for a while. First we have to clean the toothbrush. It's already dirty. Yours can be clean, so it's bad. We can just clean it with the diesel twice for better results. So yeah, it's okay. Now we just have to clean the chain here. Yeah, so just get your toothbrush, the plate down it, that's the tray, and you just have to get your toothbrush. You can just get it through the side guard or maybe behind that. So you just have to start cleaning. It's gonna take long because you have to rotate the wheel because I'm not having a paddock stand here. So you just have to do that, and look, it's dripping, and it should try to get all of that in the tub below. As you can see, it's getting in. So that would just save the ground from getting dirty. So just keep on doing that till you get your desired results. It's gonna take long, at least 1 hour you would need for this. It's a long process. So just continue doing that.
A few moments later.
Once you're done with one of these portions, you just have to raise your bike a bit on this side and just rotate the wheel for the next chain, like slowly. And yeah, now the next part of the chain just appeared. Now you have to clean that, and you just have to continue till the whole chain gets clean. It's gonna take long. So the reel just ended. I have to clean this mess and get the new one. And here's, it's more dense and it's so bad here. I tried preventing all of these stuff from getting on the ground, but still there's some mess on the ground. As you can see, it's not clean, but at least it saved a lot of it. Now as you can see, the chain is cleaning up. After I'm done the whole stuff, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Then I'm gonna lubricate that. So finally, I'm done with cleaning the chain. At last, you just have to get a lot of diesel in the blade and just wet your brush, get full of diesel, and just drip it over it. It's gonna drain every kind of remaining dust or that oil which contains some impurity. Everything would drain into that tub below. It's almost half full. Just keep on doing that, keep on draining it, and it just took me around 45 minutes to complete the whole chain. It's a lot more clean now, but it's gonna be fine after I'm done with draining everything off. So finally, after 1 hour of messing up with the chain, I finally got this, a whole pond of that wasted diesel. So I drained it. It took me around 45 minutes to clean it and 15-20 minutes to finalize it with double cleaning with diesel. After you're done with the cleaning with diesel, you just have to get a kind of cloth and rub it all over the chain so that it dries. Like there should be no diesel while you get the lube on. First of all, I'm going to clean this whole mess on the ground. Moving to the chain section. Just tear parts of some cloth and just start cleaning. You have to clean the whole part wherever the diesel is. Diesel would of course get some dots on the tire. You have to clean that too. So just, I have a towel here. Just get it on your hand like this and grab the chain and just rub it. It's gonna be like this bad and the chain's gonna be dry. It's gonna take long too. Just clean everything wherever you see diesel. So I just ruined one of my clothes. It looks fine now. It looks so clean. It's all black and it looks really great after cleaning everything up. So you just have to check it while just rotating the wheel slowly. Clean and dry everything here. After that, you have to lubricate. I'm gonna start lubricating soon. First of all, I'm just cleaning up that rim portion, then this guard and everything else where the diesel is. So just clean everything up and then start lubricating. So after drying everything off, you just have to spray the lubricant. I got the Shiba one here. So you just have to open it up and get that pipe into that nozzle. Make sure it fits properly in there. And you're ready to spray. Yeah, so you just have to begin from one side. Just continue spraying it all over the chain. Just begin from here, rotate the tire, or you can just spray it all over the chain. So how you do it is just shake it. At least it says shake it for 2-3 minutes, but you just have to shake it till it mixes up. The balls would dissolve everything in there. Then you should just start spraying. First try that it's spraying or not. Yeah, it's spraying. So just begin easy and just keep going, and it should just move automatically between the chains. And that's it, it's done. So that's how you lubricate the chain. Now you just have to let it dry at least for 10-15 minutes. Just let it dry. Till then you just have to pack everything back up. Just get this thing out. Okay, it's so tight, it's almost stuck. Get it back on and put it here on the cap, and then you're good to go. This Shiba chain lube spray at least can lubricate your chain, if you don't waste it, at least 10 times easily. Still maybe some left, it depends upon how you use it. So after you're done, you just have to let. So now 10 minutes have passed. I have just lubricated the whole chain. As you can see, it's shining. There's some of the lubrication on that part. You can just clean it with a cloth if you live in some dusty conditions, or you can just let it stay like that. Now it look, it's black. Earlier it was quite dusty and it was a mess. So that's how you just clean up the chain with diesel and use a lubricant to lubricate the chain. Thank you for watching.